at the Garden against the Knicks through a 21-point lead as Johnson ends up cradling the tip. Here's Johnson. Johnson looked good the other night in Atlanta, did what he can at the three.
There was a lot of good to build upon here tonight.
It's going to be a travel. So Jaquez whistled.
You know, we try and get a lot of things in, so this is part of it.
If I was you, I probably wouldn't touch the telestrator for the rest of the season. That was so immaculate.
How he can score, and then this knockdown shooter from the three-point line, it's major.
Jaquez hits the three. And now Jock Vaughn's going to take a timeout. Joining the Heat, but he's had some nice moments early in this season. Right there, Nets unable to secure the defensive glass. Lowry turns it into a three-point possession. Miami continuing to play that zone. Watford cuts through it. Doesn't get the roll. Love on the box out.
In one, they play a lot of game planning coming into this one. Second of a back-to-back, you imagine do a lot more of it.
Here's Martin. Fakes the three, takes the two, and hits. For those of us who are busy this weekend. Jaquez pushes off, then flips it in. Here's O'Neal. Catch, fire, short. Watford kept it alive. Jovic dashing ahead with Jaquez Jr. up under and in. It's right. And then you hurt your lower back. Here's Lowry. Lowry shovels it over. Jaquez. What to like about Jaime Jaquez. Watford comes up with a steal. Outstanding hands. Bridges will pull. No. Watford nearly rebounded it on his backside. Watford comes up with a steal. Outstanding hands. Bridges will pull. No. Watford nearly rebounded it. Watford nearly rebounded it on his backside. Hip flexors were firing for him. Sloppy possession here. Oh my goodness. Wow.
They may be playing the following week.
Yeah, Tuesday night going to be an outstanding NBA night as Jaquez begins the second half with the putback. Early substitution from Eric Spoelstra. Jaquez, the pump fake, the attack, and spins it in. Nice finesse there from Jaime Jaquez Jr.
The understanding, very clear understanding of how they want to play, and it doesn't matter who's in the game.
Love able to finish with three bodies converging on him.
Coffees and teas and waters spilling all over the paperwork.
Yeah, that's not good. Speaking of excited, the candy from Brandon. 17-point advantage. That's largest edge of the game. Martin burrows in and lays it home.
A lot of the expectation from Mikal Bridges and the load that he carried on the offensive side.
Jaquez lays it in. That was interesting too, Sarah, just saying, like, obviously he's handled the increased responsibility so well, but you also have to give him credit for the way.
It requires different roles and different type of buy-in, and you have got to buy in for whatever it takes for a team to win.
Rejected by Claxton. Jaquez, he's had a couple of those kind of finishes inside. 7 of 9 from the floor. Jaquez, short. Monty Brooks in. Brooks had such a huge game in Miami. These teams' first meeting November 1st. Miss.
He typically can't miss.
Time Jaquez did miss. Richardson finishes.
I was watching Armani Brooks in particular.
Net shooting 52%. Cam Johnson, his second double-double. Might have a couple NBA debuts coming up here.
Do it. Nice to see these individuals at the scorer's table.
Tariq Whitehead. Brooklyn takes care of business against Miami. The Nets snap their three-game losing streak with a 112-97 win at Barclays Center.